Hi everyone, welcome to Craft Time. Today we're working on the letter A for air and B for balloon. That's right, we're making an air balloon. So get out all your craft supplies and let's get started. In front of me, I have a piece of cardboard. I've cut 2 little holes in it and it's about the size of my hand. I've also taken a paper plate, the flimsy kind, cut out a little piece of that and put 2 more holes like so. Firstly, we're going to start by working on our basket. Air balloons have baskets on the bottom with the balloons that float to the sky. I'm going to take out my black marker and I'm just going to create a shape of a basket. I'm going to take a line like this and a line like this and then a bottom. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to be cutting it out. So let's take our scissors and gently cut around our lines. Like so. Perfect. Now, if you wanted, do you see how I made my line a little bit curvy? I can actually just go in and cut beside the line again so that you don't even see my marker. And then everything looks more even. But you can also leave it if you don't want to touch it. Now I think I'm going to color my basket and I'd like to use the color brown. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a brown marker. Actually, maybe first I'll go in with my black marker and just create some lines like so, like basket. Now maybe you don't want to do lines, maybe you want to do squares, maybe you want to color one color or multiple colors. Whatever you decide is totally fine. Now that I have that, I think I'll go back in and just create some lines like so. You'll notice my lines are alternating. That's just a fun way to create a pattern. Wonderful. Now let's go on in and color. I've changed my mind. I'm going to do it in an orange. So I'm going to go on in and just color in between the patterned lines. If you had stickers or fabric or other colored paper, you could go in and just put that on there as well. But I like how this looks. I'm just going to continue on. Now that we've colored our basket, let's go ahead and look at our balloon. Now we have this circular shape already in place. We just want to create a balloon shape. I'm going to take my marker and I'm just going to create an air balloon, like so. Now I'm going to go on in and I'm going to cut it out. Let's do that. Sometimes instead of going around all at once, it can be easier to cut off the paper plate so that it works better for your hands in cutting. You can do that too, or if your hands are smaller than mine, you might be able to go all the way around in one shot. Just remember to watch your hands. Now I'm going to put this to the side for recycling. And now I have this air balloon, which I like very much. I'm going to take my marker and just close it at the bottom, like so. Now let's go ahead. I have some paper, just random paper that I found around the house, and I'm thinking I might use this to decorate my balloon. And I'm thinking I'm going to use strips. Now you can decorate however you like. Maybe you have paper like mine, maybe you have different paper from your craft box, maybe you have some stickers, or maybe just want to use your crayons, markers, or paint. Either way, just get to decorating. So I think I like the idea of having this in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Like so. Yeah, that looks super cool. Then I'm going to take one of the colors that are in the strip, and I think I'm going to take the yellow and just go ahead and color the bottom half of my balloon. So why don't you take out whatever you're going to be using and do the same now. Maybe you're already decorating. Just keep going until you're finished your area. Now, because I separated mine, I'm going to take a different color, and I think I'm going to take the blue. So let's go ahead and do a blue. Perfect. Now the blue's done. I have some stickers that I'm just going to stick on the top of my air balloon. And they happen to match the paper, so that's pretty cool too. And they don't have to be in any particular order. I'm just going to do them randomly, just to add a little bit of flair. Maybe I'll add some to the bottom actually. And the last one I will put right here. Right. Oh, I have another one. Perfect. It can go right there. Lovely. I like the way that that looks. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my balloon, and I've got some yarn that I found around the house, just little bits and bobs that I keep in my craft box. And I'm going to unravel some, and then I'm going to take my yarn, and if it's a little bit raveled at the top, I can either twist it like this, or I can just cut it like that, and I'm going to put it through the hole, like so. Then I'm going to take it and put it in one of my balloon holes, like so. Then you guessed it, I'm going to take it on the back, and I'm going to put it in the other hole and bring it through, like so. And then let's keep going. Pull the end and put it through the hole again. So we've got 4 holes that we're taking our yarn through. Like so. And I'm just gonna pull it back just a smidgen. You can play with it, but I want about that much room. I'm going to take my yarn and cut the end like this, and cut the other end like that. I'm going to hold it, and I'm just going to take my tape and tape a little bit of tape so that it holds my balloon and the strings stay put. That's very good. Just making sure it's pressed down nicely and your balloon sits nicely like that. Now the last thing that I'm going to do is I found an old picture of myself when I had very, very, very short hair. And I'm just going to give myself some more hair. It's very silly, I know. I'm going to color my hair. Maybe you have a picture of yourself. If you don't have a picture of yourself, you can always draw a picture of yourself or someone that you love. Maybe you have a pet that's going to be in your hot air balloon with you. There you go. That's me. And I'm going to cut out me. Just like so. Remember to be very careful with your hands as you're going around. Oh my goodness, that looks very silly. And you guessed it, I want to be inside of the balloon. So I'm going to flip over my balloon very gently. And I'm going to flip myself over like that. I'm going to, actually I won't use tape. I will use my glue. And put a little bit of glue between each of my strings. And then press my picture down like so. And that should be enough. You shouldn't need any tape. And when I flip it around, I am on an adventure in a hot air balloon. And there you have it, your very own hot air balloon. I know, it's kind of silly, but it's super fun. I hope you liked yours. I'll see you next time.